Today I'm going to walk you through the active plank, and this is the only way you should be planking to start anyways. So the difference between a regular plank and the active plank deals with muscle activation. So in a regular plank, most people are very passive. They're just kind of chilling in that position, not really thinking about anything, that sort of thing. In an active plank, we're a lot more intentional in what we're doing and why we're doing it. We're doing different breathing patterns and techniques. We're activating our pelvic floor. We're activating our glutes, our quads. We're activating a lot of different muscles. And as such, our plank becomes a lot harder because as you build muscle tension, that tension kind of spills over to other nearby muscles. So with us activating our quads, our glutes, our pelvic floor, our diaphragm, all of the muscles that border our core and our abdominals, those muscles are going to become more and more active because that tension kind of spills over. It's kind of like we have a bucket, right? And if we want to fill the bucket, obviously we could just take the garden hose and fill the bucket quick, or we could fill the bucket with the garden hose and we could dump other buckets into that bucket, and before you know it, it's going to be overflowing. It happens a lot quicker. And that's essentially what we're doing here, is we're putting more tension and stimulus into the region that we're trying to target. So for a regular plank, you probably get down on your elbows, sit here, probably sit here for a few minutes, no problem, right? With an active plank, we're looking to hold this for 30 seconds to a minute tops. We want this to be hard, we want this to be challenging, and we want it to be dynamic. So we're going to get back down in that plank position here, right? But now we're going to take our hands and move them up a little bit more. And we want our elbows close together, okay? Narrow base of support. We want our feet together. So now we're in this long plank position with a nice neutral spot. So from here, if you can hold it without shaking, I want you to squeeze those glutes and try and straighten your legs. Contract those quads, okay? Now activate the pelvic floor, squeeze that. And now I want you to breathe deeply into your abdomen. Let it out. You're probably feeling a lot of tension, a lot of shakiness already. That core's already fired up. Keep going. Hold that position. The key is that deep breathing. Fire up that diaphragm. And we're going to take a break here. But essentially that's the active plank. And you probably noticed a huge difference in how that felt in just 20 seconds or so. That is one of the biggest keys to getting stronger and preventing injuries, is building that tension in the muscles around your core and then firing your core to keep everything stable. If you have that stability at your proximal areas, like your core, you're going to have better mobility distally. Think about it. If you're trying to move something that's very mobile, very loose, you typically need a stable surface in order to do so. If you ever tried to screw something in when things aren't exactly tightened down as they should be, like if you've got a screw gun or a drill, and your drill bit, your screw bit to drive the screw into wood or whatever you're trying to screw into, if that's not securely in the drill and locked in, you're not going to get anything done. So you need that stable platform to allow for movement to occur. So with that, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Brawn Body YouTube channel, and be sure to follow us on social media too. You can find us at Brawn Body, Brawn with a W. Thanks for watching.